I am thinking more clearly now.
Hello agents, welcome to the Ingress Report. Last week, 41 XM Shards containing the pattern of Stein Lightman, former Niantic Researcher and Chapeau Glyph expert, entered the portal network. As the first shards emerged, agents leapt into action almost immediately, struggling to control them and, by extension, Dr. Lightman's future. Both factions have been on the offensive. In Santa Monica, the Enlightened have largely kept the Resistance target portal in a state of lockdown, and in Taiwan, the Enlightened brought shards number 32 and 33 to within striking distance of their target portal before a Resistance counteroffensive pushed them back. The struggle for the Lightman shards is only beginning, and I suspect in the weeks to come many more operations will unfold. Agents, share your stories and sitreps with the hashtag Lightman Shards on Google+ and Facebook. The Lightman Shards will remain active throughout the Persepolis anomalies, which will take place on May 30th in Bratislava and Washington, D.C., with satellites in Corvillia, Thessaloniki, Bari, Phoenix, Toronto and Buenos Aires, and on June 20th in Tohoku, Utrecht and Portland, with satellites in Jakarta, Perth, Kathmandu, Liverpool, Poznan, Helsinki, Milwaukee, Nashville and Fort Collins. The Resistance captured Shonin by a wide margin, and in doing so influenced Deborah Bogdanovich as her consciousness reformed within the portal network. Now Stein Lightman appears to be on the same path. One others may follow. The pressure is now on the Enlightened. A report emerged just a few days ago confirming that the Anti-Magnus leader Jahan is currently operating out of an underground site in the ancient city of Persepolis. Hank Johnson has promised to travel there and confront her. Jahan claims that she is attempting to bring forth a new era of prosperity, fueled by the Nazir technology and knowledge. However, the Enlightened are warning that this would represent a dark future for humanity. The Nazir future Jahan describes seems to be based on some kind of accelerated development of technology here on Earth. Curiously, the Enlightened have not explained why they would be opposed to such progress, although perhaps it's tied to their fear of out-of-control technology in general, as we saw previously in their opposition to ADA and other AIs. Following up on the promise made at Shonin in Pasadena to rescue Klue, PA Chapeau appeared in a video feed trying to separate the mind of Klue from ADA, using a special glyph sequence that was uncovered by agents around the world.
Running sequence now.
Biological peripheral losing sync.
The video feed ends abruptly, and I've been unable to reach either Klue or PA Chapeau since then. You may recall that Klue first came under the influence of ADA when she viewed a glyph sequence in Boston almost 2 years ago. From Norway, 4 Resistance agents, including Batal and Honda VF1000F, took a multi-day road trip to say goodbye to their friend's car, which was about to be sold. They traveled over 2,000 kilometers around the country, visiting over 3,000 unique portals along the way. And in Da Nang, Vietnam, agents Matmat and Stein embarked on a mission to cover central Vietnam in Enlightened fields. Over the course of the 13 hours, they captured 111 portals and built 36 fields, totaling over 4 million mind units. The most recent Ingress First Saturday took place on May 2nd across the world. From Huntsville, Alabama, Agent Soho shared this video documenting their tremendously successful event.
We are in Huntsville, Alabama once again for an official Ingress FS. Let's do this thing.
Go! There are 2 games going on right now. The game to gain AP, which is more for the higher level people, and the game to get levels, which is for the lower people.
The next Ingress First Saturday is June 6th. Be sure to find one near you at ingress.com/events. For the Ingress Report, I'm Susanna Moyer.
Exotic matter may be only part of the story.